Police responded to reports of a suspicious male attempting to break into vehicles and damaging property, including a black Chevy Cruze and a white SUV. The suspect, later identified as Robbie, exhibited erratic behavior, ignored commands, and repeatedly resisted officers. Officers deployed pepper balls and a 40mm less lethal round to subdue him after he refused to comply and taunted officers. He claimed to be unarmed and schizophrenic. Eventually, after a prolonged standoff and multiple commands, officers detained Robbie without further injury. Officers also noted damaged property, including broken glass doors. He was assessed for injuries and taken to the hospital. Later, he faced multiple charges, including resisting arrest, threatening officers, and discharging bodily fluids at a public safety worker. He accepted a plea deal for 77 days time served and 2 years probation, and was extradited to Illinois for unrelated charges.
Caller said he's trying to break into the caller's Chevy Cruze. It's black, and now looking in a white SUV.
10 for you. I got an apartment here with some broken door glass as well.
Clear in the rough glass.
Kenosha Police, show me your hands. Do it now. Kenosha Police, show me your hands. Do it now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now!
719, one gun.
Get on the ground now!
Copy. Where your chemical?
Stop where you are!
Blue, 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 blue.
Okay, he's behind the... Hey! Kenosha Police! Show us your hands! Okay? I don't... Let's stay back.
Yep.
Let's kind of move around.
Here, Sarge, you want me to grab my rifle?
Yeah, go get your rifle. We're just going to hold this, okay? Let's get behind the tree.
Already home jail.
Hey, we lost sight of them around the corner of this building here, okay? We don't really have much cover. Car towards the gas station with a shield in the back seat. Go grab the shield out of my squad.
Well, I'm going to take your spot.
586 and 583. I also have the pepper ball in the back seat. Several.
Okay, Barry?
Yeah?
I am going to go wide as freaking hell right here. And I'm going to try to get to the cars on the other side so I can get a sight.
I want to see a Deagle. I have a longer range if he starts dumping at me.
Squad on 8th Ave, stop right there, back up. Squad right there, that I'm flashing my light to, back up. Whose squad is this one right here? Block the road, and then move back up. Ben, we don't have eyes on him. We lost him at the corner here. And we were going to get caught in the open. Maybe you as a shield team, since we have cover, maybe you guys make the wide swoop around all the way to the other side of 8th Ave here and try and get eyes around this corner.
All right, give me a rifle.
I got it. Hey, grab this. Bring this up. I don't know what we got, but...
I don't know. Where are we at? Is that Kinzer? You guys hold this.
Yep.
You guys got this? I'll brief Kinzer. So the call was that the guy ended up ripping a couple rounds. I was on the other side of Sheridan. I didn't hear anything. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. There was a male white. He's causing damage. I presume he that up. He was with that SUV over there. Okay. And then we were giving him orders. Complete disregard for our orders. He did have one hand in his pocket at one point. Then he started giving us the birdies with both other hands. This turns to a corner and goes right in a little bit. I don't know what's over there. We lost sight of him, and we elected to stay by the tree instead of getting caught in the open.
Okay.
So I got two shields now, yours and we got ours.
We have the east side or the west side covered because it jets out by that gas station.
I didn't know if it...
Take two, get on that side.
Is there an out? Is there...
There's like a... It's weird as shit.
Oh, well then let's get that covered ASAP because he's had time to get away then.
Watch your corners.
I saw a green shirt underneath.
No. In their hands.
Right. Oh, you want the pepper ball?
I don't think anybody besides Kinzer and Rippy are trained on it.
I'm going to go with these guys and scope this out. That's pretty much all I got. Barry was here for the whole thing. I'll come back in just a second.
Yep.
Guys, male white, black, hoodie / jacket type of thing. Maybe like a black Carhartt. Oh, do I hear him back here?
719, I just heard him screaming the F word.
701, see if you can get on the south side of this house right here and see.
586 to 660, this white house to the west of the brick building. We're just going to make sure he didn't get to the south and break our perimeter. And we'll get this tightened up a little bit.
All right, let's use the truck as cover here.
Who's got a rifle over here? Anyone? Kins? All right.
It's this white house right here, right?
This one is the one I was referring to. What do we got? What do you see?
Fenced off, I don't see any movement. We could probably go up there and get a visual.
Yep.
Robbie, is that you?
Well, you come here because I'm not staying here the whole time.
Oh, you're good.
I will get somebody else with Gio, or I will stop by with him. When the person comes over here,
4583.
I'm gonna have him go around the
get them directed over here to some cover, okay? Gio, you good?
I'm good.
586 to 583. I'm going to hang back. I'm going to try and get on some Google Maps here and get a visual from above of where he may or may not be.
10-4. Inform the plan with 660, see if we can push that alley and see if we can see into that. 719 saying he can hear stuff over there.
Yeah, we can hear him yelling. I just don't know where it's from. It's hard to pinpoint.
If we can, well, we got someone walking out right now. Is that? That's him right there.
Hands! Hands! Show me your hands! Hands!
Wait till he comes out. SWAT on A. He's walking out towards the trash cans right now.
Show us your hands!
Towards the trash cans right now.
Show us your hands!
One person talk. Kendra, you take command.
Show us your hands!
Changer's got words.
I got left hand.
All right.
It's the Kenosha Police. Put your hands in there now.
Kenosha Police, if you don't stop, you're gonna get shot with a 40! 40, 40, 40!
Stop. Really, hold up. Yep. Oh.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! On the ground now! On the ground now! Get on the ground now or you'll be shot again!
Hit him with a 40. Hit him.
Watch his hands.
Watch his hands!
Only one
Show
person
me
give
your
commands. Only one person give commands.
I got commands.
Hands above your head now! Do it now!
Newell, sidestep towards me and get behind the car. There, you're good there, Newell. I just want you behind something. Yeah.
Grab that bag by the squad back there.
Watch that left hand.
I'm literally hitting the back of my gut.
Tell him to put his hands up.
Sir, we do not want to hurt you. I need you to put your hands above your head where I can see them. I need you to put your hands above your head where I can see them, please. I don't have time for you.
Everybody calm.
Yep.
That was my... Breathe. Like, I didn't do anything to you guys. Come on.
Hey. He's advancing. Watch his hands.
Position to better cover,
Watch his hand. I'm a total...
Robbie, what's going on, man?
Robbie, my name is... Shut the up, you...
Robbie, what happened from earlier?
44.
You know this guy?
Yeah.
What's the story with him?
Schizophrenic and drunk.
He's having a bad schizophrenic break.
Know anything about weapons with him?
We just searched him earlier. He didn't have any. But
He's walking.
He's walking. Stop!
Hands! Get on the ground!
Hands!
Get on the ground now!
I am literally unarmed.
Robbie, why are we doing this?
I am literally unarmed, guys.
Robbie, can you get on the ground, please?
But I has no arms.
Robbie,
I am literally unarmed.
that one had OC. Robbie, this will stop if you just lay down.
No.
Good.
I didn't do anything. I'm totally willing to comply with you guys.
Newell has come to fall. He's up here on the right by the black Toyota. Go ahead, Newell.
No. Don't hit me.
He's starting to comply. Hold on the pepper. Hold on the pepper.
Explain to me what's going on.
We just want to make sure that you are not armed, and in order to do that, you need to put your...
I am not armed.
Okay.
I cannot see you guys.
Get on the ground now, you're with pepper bomb. I got command. Robbie.
Shut the fuck up.
Robbie.
Shut the fuck up.
Robbie, do me one favor.
Here is the point.
Lay down.
No! Shut your mouth!
Lay down on your stomach with your arms out to your side.
Shut up!
I will shut up if you do what I ask.
Shut up and do what I ask.
Ginger, we got Newell ready.
Just hang on. Just be ready.
Newell ready. Newell ready. Shut up. Come on.
Slowly start closing the gap.
Okay.
Slow. If he runs, we got east.
Okay.
I'm literally standing here waiting for you guys.
Sarge.
Robbie, on your stomach with your hands to your side. Do it now.
Stop.
Just,
On your stomach.
no. You pieces.
Get on your stomach.
Shoot me.
On your
Shoot me. 'Cause this is bull. No. You.
On your stomach.
No.
Go
Shoot
for it. Go.
me. Oh my God, you.
Just talking earlier and you were fine. I know there's a lot going on in your head right now.
No, because you guys are literally attacking me, and like,
Robbie.
what am I to you? Like, what can I do to you?
Robbie, just lay down
No,
and we're going to talk.
hear it. I don't
Robbie.
I'm still semi-mobile. Where do you need me?
Come here. Come here.
We're moving in. Just stand by.
Come and take me.
Yep, so in here. Give me your right hand. Give me your right hand. All right, I got hands. Everybody slow down. We're good.
Oh no, it's all good. I just told you guys were. I'm just glad that you understand.
All right.
It's not anything against you guys. I just don't understand what the is going on.
660P, he's detained.
Okay, we're gonna roll him towards me in a second.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna sit him up. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Just take me. Just take me. Just roll me and just take me. Officers, I don't have anything I can do against you.
Get him up in a second.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's literally nothing ideal. Like, you guys are. Because I seriously want to see you in action.
You guys hold him. I'll search.
All right, do a quick search.
Like, think of me, officer. Like, look over whatever I've got. I've got nothing against you. There is no issue here. I just want to know what the is going on. All of a sudden, like, this girl's screaming. No, shut your. Oh, just punch me in the already, because you guys are the worst I've ever met. Okay. I could eat your mothers. What could you do? Eat a. Yes, look in that. Look in that. There's a.
Looks like he urinated.
There's a for you. What do you mean urinated? Shut your fucking mouth, you fucking piece. Eat it.
Sarge, I'm taking him back. We're going to check in between the houses, see if he dumped something. All right, we'll start here and then go here.
Where was he?
Either here or here.
I got his property and...
Oh, take your time, you because there's nothing here.
Separate your feet.
Separate my.
Look away from me. Separate your feet. Stop fighting. Stop. Just cooperate.
Nope, there is none of that. There is none of that. Suck up and die. Suck up and die.
Okay.
Suck up and die. Suck up and die.
We're good enough.
You good with search?
Suck up and die.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Eat this. 1, 2, 3. Suck this. 1, 2, 3. Suck this. 1, 2, 3. Suck this.
This is fun. All right. Whose is this? Whose car is it? Yours? Yeah. What's that? Are we going to a war for clearance?
I mean, this point we at least have probably 51 assessment, and he should get checked out for his injuries anyway, since he hit with the 40. So just go to the hospital. Go to the hospital regardless.
So Newell used force, Kinzer used force, everybody else displayed their firearm, I presume. Those that only did that, yeah, you got to write a quick sup, but we can start clearing those guys, and you could be 10-8 while you write that. Okay, so we're not Cologne, November. Would you? You were Shield. So you don't even have to write a sup then. So why don't the three of you guys clear? You guys go 10-8, and then we'll figure out a couple of the others.
I'll follow you there. We'll make
There's a broken glass door on the north side of this building here. I presume he did that.
Well, Alice, you want me to try to get a hold of a building manager?
We're going to have to get a hold of complainants, get a hold of our caller.
I'll take care of that.
752-749.
No, when I first rounded the corner, he was messing with this SUV, then he walked across the yard here, and then he walked behind this corner, and that was the last I saw of him. Okay. And where he came out, I don't know.
Have we scoured that area yet?
I think Witt's infected, so...
I assume we should check in.
Yeah, and then hitting the door over here, I'm sure that's what it sounded like.
And I missed twice.
Sounds like you should take some practice.
Well, I don't know what the hell is doing.
Well, not aiming right.
We all know that crime happens at all times of the day. However, when the sun goes down and most people are asleep, the streets do come alive with a different type of activity, and that's criminals looking for opportunities. And as a cop on the night shift, I've responded to many different calls. But when a call comes out for someone possibly breaking into a vehicle, the police response must be swift, but also intelligent. So today, we have an officer out of Kosha, Wisconsin, responding to a possible will call a person breaking into multiple vehicles. But we also notice that a door window has been shattered. So this is a tense situation right from the start, because now the officer sees a male close to a white vehicle now. He does announce his presence and orders the male to the ground. And remember, at this point, the officer has to remain in a safe distance because this male could have a weapon. Now, the male isn't close to the officers, but the officers do have the male at gunpoint, because when officers pull up to a priority call like this, they have to remain strategic. But even as the officers are shouting at this smell to get down, he just continued walking, concealed himself behind some trees, and then building. And keep in mind that the call did come out that possible shots were fired earlier now. Some people might think, why all of this for just one guy? But think about it. This guy is out of sight. He may be waiting for police to slip up and make a mistake to get a quick arrest so he can capitalize. And although police are brave and cannot show cowardice, they can't make stupid decisions. And at this time, police are surrounding this building and they do have long guns out there. And you might have also heard them say they're getting the pepper ball. And the pepper ball projectiles were manufactured by J-Corps Corporation. And it's a non-lethal system that police officers can use to control ECTs with minimum force. And from a distance now, this is the interesting part because the police officers are not leaving. Because now, this is a possible barricaded situation. And the officers always have to remain fluid in their approach. But out of nowhere, the male does come out on his own. However, the officers still had to approach with the ballistic shield using caution and calling what they see, using clear communication, because this guy is still a potential danger to these officers. And due to the male not listening to commands, they did have to use numerous non-lethal 40mm rounds on the mile. And we then learned that the male is possibly schizophrenic, which is a sad situation. And realizing the opening that they had, the officers were able to finally approach and take the male into custody. But in conclusion, this was a dangerous and tense scene. And I'm truly amazed at how well police handled that call, because dealing with possible schizophrenic people is difficult. These people often have hallucinations and can display unpredictable behavior. Now, these officers did everything they could to de-escalate this, and thankfully the ending wasn't tragic. However, many times, police can only provide a temporary band-aid for a much deeper problem. Robert was arrested for disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, posing a threat to family and officers, and discharging bodily fluids at a public safety worker as part of a plea deal. Court records indicate he was sentenced to 77 days of time served and 2 years of probation. He was then extradited to Illinois to face charges on a separate matter